of God.
About cannabis.
It says most certainly, sir, that if you're fulfilling the lust of the flesh in the Bible, if it says if you're fulfilling the lust of the flesh, if you're not seeking after the things of God, if you're using this to glorify yourself.
Thing of God. You already said it was good.
Sir, so is alcohol, but it says that drunkenness is a sin.
At what point then?
I actually get soda, but that's not wrong.
Smoking cannabis doesn't make you drunk.
Sir, a high euphoric experience is absolutely the same effect. It's to glorify the flesh. It's an over-abuse of what God has given.
Doesn't God experience
you guys are all talking at the same time, so you go first.
Experience of God give you a euphoric feeling? I believe in Jesus. I love Jesus. And
what was my awakening? My testimony? Okay.
What was your experience that awakened you to that?
Right, awesome. So I'm in college, and I'm a very prideful person before I was saved. You know, I thought very highly of myself. You know, I always believed in God. You know, I went to church when I was a kid, and you know, I thought that, you know, I did all the right things. I prayed. You know, I said I'm sorry for my sin. But here's the thing, though. God showed me and started putting a spirit of conviction in my life that showed me that I was not right with God until He brought me to the preaching of the gospel as I'm doing here to show me my sin. Because it says in Luke 7:47, he who loves little, or he who is forgiven little, loves little, and he who is forgiven much, loves.
We're having a discussion here. This guy was preaching, and he was, you know, a lot of people were some people were getting mad, and other people had some points they wanted to bring up to him, and we had actually a heated discussion. People were yelling and cursing and so forth. And guy hated, we calmed down, but we all were trying to make our points, and I was telling him that, you know, basically, if you can't be a true Christian and express the love of Jesus Christ and serving God if you believe that we belong behind bars, that you should not be putting people in cages, and that if you believe in that, then you're actually not serving Jesus Christ and the living, loving God. You're actually serving Satan and the evil Antichrist conspiracy against the people of the earth in the end times, against the planet renown. But anyway, we were talking about different things, people getting their points in, and New Jersey Weedman came to join the discussion. It was pretty interesting, though. Hey Ed, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right. Just a quick word?
Go for it.
All right. Hey, hi. So, you know, the last time I interviewed you, one of the things I wanted to talk about, and it never really quite came out when I was saying about you're a pioneer here, but I was just saying I wanted to talk about how free it is, because you got arrested here, and we all saw the video, and you know, and it must feel great just to be here in this free space where we can come here and celebrate this. This is barely civil disobedience anymore. It's more like celebration of freedom.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So
that's the. I remember saying that I wanted to turn this into Peace Pot Park.
Yeah.
You know, if you look at some of those old videos from the early 2000s, that's what I was saying. At this point, those were like prophetic, you know, prophecy, because that's what it's turned into.
But it was cool. Today we met the dude that did it in 1980. He had a rally. He did 10,000.
I heard him say that, but you know what? I don't want to put this on. I don't want to question this online.
Right,
but you know what? Step off line.
Okay.
I heard that.
Oh wow. Yeah. Right.
There's no mention of it nowhere.
Well, you know, we all know, we follow your, you know, your exploits on Facebook and everything. We see your videos, so we know what you're going through and everything like that. But just want to tell you, we're in your corner, we're on your side. Not all of us can do much, but we're all rooting for you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot. Ed Forcion, New Jersey Weedman. Peace.
Make sure you cut that, man.
Later, man.
All right. Depart from me, ye who practice iniquity. I never knew you. I didn't hear you say that.
So, all right. Pretty good. Hey, Ed!